Having joined the ranks of the super-rich, financiers can now be found partying with them at the large charity balls that punctuate the social calendars. At the heart of the season is La Dolce Vita, a lavish party to raise money for the charity of ex-Formula One motor racing boss Eddie Jordan. As the party draws near, organisers are fine-tuning the event and the guest list.
5 minutes, half an hour after that, Alexander O'Neill.
Ring filler.
Have you spoken to anyone about any yet? Celebrities?
Obvious ones that we've got confirmed with tables is Peter Stringfellow, Martin Brundle, Eddie Jordan,
Billy Zane and Kelly Brook.
Yeah. Sienna Miller, Jude Law.
Well, Sienna Miller is involved with Click, so we're hoping she's going to come. Rachel Stevens, I think Simon Cowell.
Frank Lampard, John Terry.
They can't now because Chelsea are playing Newcastle on the Wednesday, which means the Chelsea boys can't come.
Okay.
We've got 2 tables assigned.
Where are the
celebs.
2 tables for the last-minute celebs that call up and say they're going to go? That one there's 17.
And 3.
3 it is, yeah.
This is the most difficult part of this thing, you know, doing the bloody table plan. Let's go through where we've got some of these main guys then in the room. We know he's got the guys from Rab Capital, Clareville, Goldman Sachs, Merrill Lynch, the Man Group, Morgan Stanley, all those boys. We know they're going to bid.
Okay.
So they need to be in good positions. We hope that they're going to be generous.
Events like La Dolce Vita attract the more experienced city bankers and dealers who have already made their fortunes.
What he's going to do, when that finishes, he's going to call up Martin Brundle. Okay?
Yeah.
So Martin's going to come on stage, Charlie will give him a bit of that, and Martin might.
It's high rollers like these that the La Dolce Vita charity ball needs to attract. Getting the famous to turn up is one thing. Getting the rich to attend and part with their cash at the glittering auction is another.
Well, most of the bidders are in the dance floor area, really. We try and get them strategically placed so that the auctioneer can spot them and get to them. A table of 10 is £8,000, which we've stuck to because we don't want to discount at all. And we've had a good response. We've sold out, which is, I think, says it all anyway. We seem to be on schedule, so I'm very happy. I'm very relaxed at the moment, which is very unusual for me. I'd normally be tearing my hair out at this stage.
It's a wonderful night, you gotta take it from me. It's a wonderful night, come on and break it on down. It's a wonderful night.
In London, the city's financial elite take to the red carpet, mingling with socialites and celebrities for La Dolce Vita, a lavish charity ball and auction.
We want to raise as much money as we can tonight. So it's key that we have all those people in the room and that they're having a good time. I think once we get them in the right frame of mind, I'm hoping that they're all going to start being very generous.
Host for the evening is Neil Morrissey.
I better go and have a look at the stage.
I'll show you where you're sitting in everything.
Cool.
Yeah, so that side of stage, and then we will introduce you, and then you'll go on and
Introduce the evening.
Introduce the evening.
And let everyone know when things are going to happen.
Yeah, so don't worry, we're not going to
no worries.
miss it. We're not going to
do I look worried?
No.
There you go.
The guest list is a who's who of the city and includes global financial giant Cantor Fitzgerald, which has spent $80,000 on 10 tables.
These guys have got magnums of champagne on their tables, they've got great wines to drink. It's going to be fun.
After the 4-course meal, the auction. The first lot is a Harley Davidson, with a difference.
It's got a totally unique handmade badge on it. 4 ounces of solid silver and 2.2 carats of diamonds. So there'll be £20,000 per click, Sergeant, for this marvellous fight. 29, I've got you. Now 22. You haven't even paid for the badge yet. 22, 22, 24, 24. Come on.
For the big names of the city, tonight is a chance to flaunt their wealth and compete with one another in open combat.
Who's going to outbid each other? Who's going to want to puff their chest out the most? That's what we normally see. That's what I want to see tonight.
You mean that's it? 28, that's it. Don't you listen to your wife, if you're assuming that's her. 28, 30.
Within half an hour, the auction raises £500,000.
14,000 now,
And as the evening goes on, the final figure looks like breaking all previous records.
90,000 second time. 90,000 to the generous gentleman on the right there for the third and last time at 90,000. Give me a big round of applause. Thank you so much. Good man.
All the money raised will go towards the children's charity run by ex-Formula One boss Eddie Jordan.
Good girl. 26.
The final lot is the chance to spend a day as chairman of Chelsea Football Club.
Could we jump to 100,000? £40,000 for the third and last time, Mr. Liam Matis. So wonderful. Give a big round of applause.
Yes, I bought a chairman of Chelsea, I think I bought.
Good boy.
See you next to Roman.
And then also the F1 ×2.
When you reach the magic figure of $1 million, I mean, it's quite a scary figure. In one room, by one group of people, a lot of them friends, and great supporters of this charity. And goose pimples is a word that comes to mind, because that's how I feel. It's a very, very moving moment.
Eddie's been very, very good to me. My firm was the one that was affected by 9/11 the most, and right after that, Eddie came to our aid to help us raise a lot of money for those families. So it's all I can do to give back.
After a year of record-breaking salaries and payouts, thousands of people in the city have good reason to celebrate.